Secret versus OG.
Look, he might even just go to the jungle at this point with like his return. Just wait, because they're controlling the lane really well. Mid lane, Ana getting pressured heavily, 3 rotation.
They are going in,
man,
yeah, with Puppey behind him as well. Ana's very closed off to any sort of option of escape. He tries to bring that pie with him, and he will do so. And Jarek's back to hanging around a little bit closer to the mid lane. Ana is going to get gone on. Immediately plants the tree, Tango's up, but as we can see, you know, Storm Spirit in the early stages of the game just absolutely melts to the pressure here. You know, Ignite and Shrapnel. Yeah, he's going to roll himself out, but Puppey, he's there with the block, and Team Secret absolutely doing it here.
Already going almost 1,000 gold into favor of OG just because of the free farming lone druid.
If they can get mid one again, I mean, look at this. Jarek's looking for the setup. Doesn't hit the immediate rolling bottom, but does get the boulder smash. The root's there from the CM. They'll take down one, but the turnaround's now coming through from Secret. Jarek's to fall. Ana and S4 both incredibly low here. They've lost 2 OG. They're almost certainly going to lose 3 as S4 tries to duke it out. He's going to be hitting the floor for 25 seconds.
He is very aware of what's going on. Maelstrom now finished up on the bear.
Oh, hey, Puppey. Fly knows he's there. That sentry placement, he was ready for that. There's always a sentry ready on the side of OG this game. They've always got the detection.
Yeah, OG's so ready to fight. They have mech online now,
I mean,
too. Notel's very far in right now.
He's trying to go in. I mean, he said he's a bit of a team player, but well, where's the team? They are turning up. Do they want to try and fight this, though, with Notel already going down? That's the question. Already S4 looking to surge his way out of this. OG, looks like this may not be the fight. They do hit a beautiful combo. Is it enough, though? The Magnetize comes out, but the damage, it's not quite there for OG. They've lost 3. They're going to be losing 4. And Secret, they should all survive. The Shrine's up and ready. Secret will live. 4 down on OG.
Very defensive wards in his own jungle. Pi, he's doing his split push thing, but yeah, he's gonna pay with his life this time. But yeah, Puppey's been really like understanding the way that the game is gonna be. He's like, OG's gonna go aggressive on us here.
Not being surprised when the worst comes through. Mid lane, MP, see who will pick off this tower here. Jarek, so he's going to try for the deny, isn't going to get it because Kezu immediately in with a blink. They will vacuum and drop the wall here. OG trying to turn this one around. Jarek's falling low, and in fact, he's out. The silence catches out MP though. No chance for a time lapse. They'll lose the Weaver, they'll lose the Centaur. Side shop here, they don't manage to get themselves close enough in time, OG. They are going to go for a smoke though.
At the Shrine, they look if they want to battle. They saw them both resetting. They see Kezu. They don't see MP just yet. MP does spot them.
Oh, they'll go for the Centaur. Immediately jumping in. Has got that hood out. It's buying him some time. He's fairly tanky. Gets the Who Stomp and the double edge out on the way down, but he does fall. Can Secret do anything in return here? Puppey's heading forward, and it goes for the TP away. Oh! They're gonna get
the flight! Oh, the freezing field with the vacuum.
Yeah. Fly CM. Fly starting to rack up the goal. What's the item for Fly this game? Are we going to see the Glimmer Cape come through? Is that necessary for the team? Is there anything else that he can get to help out?
Bottom lane. Nice little pickup from Jarex with that, you know, the blink dagger that you mentioned before.
Yeah, that's a spirit play.
Ana should be close to his Orchid very soon with another regen in his bottle.
After 3 minutes, he's in the off lane.
I think
he's level 4. He's actually
trialing. Maybe he'll just save for like blink. They already have track for the Glimmer. They already have a bunch of they already have like a lot of different reveal and everything too. So.
Oh, Fly, he's found CM, but Kezu, he's found Fly. Jumps in immediately with the burst, but Fly, finally goes down there. And the assassinate flies through. But OG, they're the ones to clean up 3 here in this situation. Mid one, immediately TPing out. Who's going to get the jump on who? That's the question. Jarek's starting to close in on the tree line at the bottom. He'll look for the big blink combo.
Here we go, Kezu going in.
Yeah, looks to immediately jumping onto Notel. Will back up, but the combo there, the vacuum wall onto 3. It is beautiful, but it's not going to quite get the kills to start off with. BKB comes out, they'll lose one. That's going to be Kezu out on the sidelines for 50 seconds. He got the Stampede off in time though. So Puppey's able to get himself back to safety. So at the end of the day, just one going down, but this is a nice 40-second window that OG can see if they can get anything more done with. Notel fairly low, has to back himself out and away. Mid one didn't actually have to use the BKB in that fight. He's still got his charge available. OG still want to fight though. Ana comes across, immediately zipping in and taking down that sniper make, so there's no chance for the BKB usage. They'll get themselves, and that was exactly what OG wanted. Disabling that sniper, making sure the mid one gets no chance to play his way out of it. It's very, very scary.
They just got a glimpse of him. And he has dust on the bears too.
The dust, he's dead. Well, guess who's there? Ana immediately in, picks up another bloodstone charge.
Dude, the dust on the bear, man. This is so legit. They do have a gem on Jerax, but Jerax wasn't in position for that one there.
Hey,
so
playing with Fly, but again, Ana comes across. There'll be a buyback from Puppey here as he realizes his team is starting to fall apart a little bit. Ana, he will follow through, looking for the kill, gets it. Who's stolen from Kezu onto Jerax, but he doesn't have the damage to finish him off. Ana, a little low on the tank on mana, but he still wants to fight. Goes across, looks towards Puppey. Puppey will just have enough regen to keep himself alive, but with the Orchid and the damage, Ana will take it. And a triple kill for this Storm.
Because of how massive Ana is, he can do a lot of this on his own. Puppey gets spotted out by Jerax.
Oh, and he's dusted as well. That'll be another Bloodstone charge in the pocket. I mean, it really feels at this point, you kind of mentioned it earlier, the item that I feel that Secret are missing, it is that Axe on the Centaur.
Yeah.
If they have that, they can stop OG from getting these quick pickoffs to kick off these fights and, you know, allow OG to just look to chase down for more. They'll hold one back with the Your Scepter, but again, the vacuum onto 2. There we have him, bringing in the Weaver. MP does get the chance to time-lapse. This could be the turnaround that Secret need. No-Tail falling incredibly low here. Ana as well, very low on the mana. Assassinate comes through from mid one. He'll take down No-Tail. He's found himself a second, and he's not done yet. This is what Secret needed. They'll chase down Jerax. S4 on the retreat as well. Jerax turns around, kicks Kezu back. And MP, he's got the vision thanks to the Assassinate there. Ana comes back in, will actually clean up the Weaver kill. And Ana, he's not done. He's got no mana, but he doesn't need it. He takes down a second.
The neutral creep, the Mud Golem gets the last hit on Kezu.
All right, that...
Some kind of comeback to get something.
It really was. I mean, we saw there, it was just the fact that they couldn't get mid one close up and in position to do the damage.
Oh, Fly blinks in all the way into their base.
Oh, and in fact, Ana, he goes in even further. They get a 3-man vacuum here, and that's mid one out. Immediately buys back. They'll lose Puppey as well. He's out for 45 seconds. No buyback available, and No-Tail just dishing out the damage here. He's taking himself a triple kill, backs away after mid one buys back. These kind of cores of OG, especially with the auras as well, that S4 is able to offer. Jerax.
Oh, he's got the stun, but he gets used up. Is he going to get the kickoff before?
He
does get him out of the base.
Oh, he's just kicked mid one all the way away from his own, and mid one's out, and that may have just sealed the game. Mid one's down for 100 seconds. It is a dieback on the sniper. And what can Secret do here, really? They're brought back on the Ogre. Puppey will be back up in 5 seconds. But no Kezu for 20 seconds. No mid one for 90. Tier 4's down. And they're looking for more OG. Ana immediately in onto the Weaver. MP's out as well. Ogre using himself up, but they're going to be losing Puppey and Pylai die. Ana zipping into the base trying to finish off the bounty, and he'll get it as well. Ana beyond godlike.
Jerax puts him back in.
Oh dear, GG is called an OG.
Oh, he actually gets on him before, but yeah, they already called it GG.
It's already over. Yeah. 38 to 19. We ain't counting that last kill. It came after the GG came out. That was a BM kill.
Now No-Tail's looking to go on the aggressive here. Kezu, bottom lane. Looks like this is where they're trying to make the first move.
Kezu can play his way out of this one. 3 seconds. And he will have time walk again. They are hunting for him. He'll go deeper, hiding himself in the trees. Jerax trying to cut his way through, but they'll turn their attention towards Puppey.
Getting beat on.
Absolutely, Puppey was just chasing down the Disruptor there, beating him up. Throws out the Spirit. Isn't going to be quite enough damage here, as it will be Fly to take him down.
Secret's trying to gank Jerax farming, and OG's trying to gank Puppey farming. Gank the 4s.
Who's going to make the first jump? It looks like bottom's going to be the first bit of action, as Jerax indeed in a lot of trouble there with the chains. At the same time, though, in beautiful synchronization, are ready to fight. Fly does have the static storm. They've got good catch.
They got the glimpse on mid one.
Yeah, and that's the big catch.
He gets the remnant up, though.
Beautifully juked out there, the ending of that. Kezu drops the Chrono, actually catching 2 heroes on the tip of it there. The Sonic Wave comes through, not quite enough damage to bring down S4 or Fly. No-Tail is going to be the one to be dropped. Jerax, Crush onto Void. They'll get Kezu in return. Coming across the top lane. Can they find anything, though? They can't really come straight across onto the shrine, and that high ground, No-Tail knows what's up. They'll drop down an Observer there, Secret, so they've got a bit of vision. Sunstrike coming down onto Puppey. It's not enough to finish him off. The Static Storm will catch out 2 here. Remnant 4 from mid one. Puppey as well there, coming through with the huge ultimate, but it's not big enough. It's Secret, who have lost 3. They'll lose Puppey as well. MP remains alive. Can he go back in? He's got a bit of mana to play with.
Here we go, smoke coming out.
Who are they going to find? No-Tail by the Ancients. There's the setup. Kezu immediately just coming in, dropping the Chronosphere. That brings back one, but the Sonic Wave already out, and No-Tail, well, pop the ult. In fact, he stays alive. No-Tail.
He's still alive.
He survived this. He gets out. The turnaround onto MP.
What?
OG. They turn that around. to out-sustain Secret in these team fights.
Oh, here we go. The big play coming in mid. They're stacked up.
Oh, beautiful setup for Jarex to jump in and hit onto 2. MP will get the blink out. Puppey's going to be left behind. Jarek's actually going to continue to try and chase down the Queen of Pain.
They're going for the glimpse. They do find it. They get the crush. They do get it.
Yeah, they get it beautifully.
No tail. Spotted out. That should be a pretty easy kill onto No Tail.
TPs are coming across. Good chrono here from Kezu. Looks to set it for a second. And they will indeed get it. Fly to full as well. So Secret getting exactly what they need. And can they actually send it into more? They'll jump forward looking for Ana on the Invoker.
But yeah, great. Again, another great call from OG. Of course, all the ultimates from Secret were expended as we mentioned.
Like this too. Oh, they go for a smoke Secret. But immediately it's dispelled here. They know actions on the high ground. Mid one tries to look for it there. But with the Yules, they're not going to actually get the catch here. It's going to be OG with the catch. Vacuuming Tomb into the Static Storm. They have the setup. They've taken down Kezu. They'll find Puppey as well.
Uh-oh, and MP as well.
They're not done. Yeah, Jarex with the Blink Crush onto the Queen of Pain. Do they have the follow-through lockdown? They don't. They do want to contest it, but look at that. The pesky Purge creep. Guard in the way, purging up Puppey. And he'll be caught out by the bolt. The Sunstrike's off the mark, though. Vacuum Wall onto 2. The Tornado comes in, bringing Puppey down. And they're not done yet, OG. They'll chase for more, glimpsing back Kezu. The Void's out for 50 seconds.
They've got the Sunstrike Vision. They actually hit Pi with it, too.
In fact, Kezu, he's hiding in the tree line. He's got to time walk himself away. Good Tornado catches out 2 Pi. Incredibly low. Glimmer capes up and heads to north. Looks to try and TP out, but the vacuum's there from S4. Pi's out. Godlike now for Ana. With a man down for 45 seconds. OG could go for Rosha. They could go for more kills. Looks like they may not be done here. No tell. Can he get a rift onto anyone? Mid one. Continue to hold the back. Kezu. It's a lovely chrono.
No follow-up,
do they have the damage? And I mean, the Sonic Wave, is it enough? Well, with the Remnant jump, and they will take down one of the members, but the Static Storm's there, catching the Ember Spirit. And they just don't have the damage, folks. And OG, they have the damage for days. Just push down on the bottom lane. MP, he's going to need to head back and help out the team mid one.
Oh, okay. Ana went for a Shiva's because he's got like very low armor versus the Elder Titan as well. Reduces the physical damage more. Notel looking to be the aggressor.
Meteor coming down onto the Queen of Pain. The controls there. Kezu comes in with a chrono, but again, I'm not seeing those green health bars going down, Fog. I'm really not.
The pipe, the Guardian Greaves. Notel's pretty far in, but he's got Aegis.
Look at the Static Storm that's going to trap up Kezu.
Oh, nice 2-man crush from Jarex.
Yeah, just with the follow-up lockdown. There'll be buybacks coming out from Pi. Just try and hold OG back. And they get a kill though, that's the question. I mean, Ana just pounding into the tower, jumping forward, looking towards mid, one who has to remnant himself back to the fountain. And OG, you just cannot keep them off your racks, and GG is called. OG take the series 2-0. And in both where the kind of early games seemed rather close, definitely mid-game onwards, very convincing from OG, really. Very, very impressive stuff. Great series for Ana, of course, as we said.
He played so well.